Okay, just doing a short video on a FT726R, which it's probably going to go down to a chap down in Tasmania possibly, and I haven't had time to get into this one in any way, shape or form, so it's being sold pretty cheap. If it doesn't go down to him, obviously it'll be available. I'm just having a quick look at it, and VFO seems to work okay. Let's have a look. Are we getting any power out of this thing? That's probably the next thing we want to have a look at. Hello, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh yeah, plenty of power coming out of that. Hello. Yep, good. What are we on? Say 53 megs, close enough. Does it receive? It receives. Yeah, receives. Okay, so we know 6 meters is working. Fair enough. Let's go. Now we've got to change the antenna connections. Remember on these they had... there we go. They had, now we're on 2 meters, 144. 144. It's receiving. Hang on. Let's have a look here. Receiving quite well. Let's get the... now transmit power is not going to be accurate here, but close enough. Hello, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on the 20 watt scale. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, doing it at 10 watts, no problems there. Okay. Receives, yep. Okay, so let's go up to 430 megs. So let's put up 430. Generate a signal. Oops, somehow I knocked this. Now, not hearing much there. Let me take it up a bit. Might be right on the verge. Let's say 433.4. Sometimes they cut out under 430 megs. And the VCOs can be cut a bit, sitting there a bit fine. Oh, you know what it is? Idiot. Change the antenna. I just heard it. I thought, hang on, I know what it is. I up the level. Watch this, it'll have heaps of signal now. I'll be right. Geez, I'll tell you what. Yeah, now we've got heaps of signal. Look, for all intents and purposes, let's turn that off and just see, make sure we've got some power coming out of it. Hello, 1, 2. Hello, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello. Hello, 1, 2, 1, 2. A little bit down, I reckon. Hello, 1, 2. Sometimes you found that people peak these around the place a bit. But yeah. All right. Not much to say about this one because I don't know a lot about it. It came from a really good mate of mine who was going to do what I was going to do. It's going to come with no mic. I've just stolen this off an FT7. So, sorry, but let me disconnect that now so you don't get the wrong impression. Yeah, look, it's one for the tinkerer who wants to have a bit of a play. And I understand that, you know, sort of... look, these were great radios in the fact they were 6.2 and 70, and this has got the 3 modules fitted. So, you know, on the surface, I'm not going to claim this is perfect. It's definitely sold as is. But it's certainly, you know, just having a bit of a play, it's certainly... a bit of static happening at the moment. Certainly is definitely looking like it does what it should do, but again, sold as is. I'm just going to be putting this out the door. I've come to the same conclusion that a good mate of mine has, and that is that we just don't have enough time to get to all these things. And oh, that's the memory there. Yep. Okay. So, oh, I see. Yep. So memory just floats around like so. Just a few memories in there at the moment, etc., etc. All right. Well, yeah. Look, I won't go on for a long time about this one because look, case is reasonable. You know, sort of not too bad. But yeah, it was one of those ones where I didn't get to. I'm just going to be honest. I just didn't get to. But you know, what do you do? Seems to go in all modes. Yep. No, all good there. It's got scan. Yeah, geez. Had one of these years ago, but it's been a long time for me, to be honest. And you had all your sort of memory VFO areas, etc. RF gain tone. And this little rotary encoder became basically a memory control when you were in memory mode, like so there. But anyway, that's FT726R. Did I call it a 736R before? I might have actually. Anyway, if I did, FT726R. Oh, sorry. Also, yes, repeater splits, etc. Are all over here. We were in simplex mode for all that. You also could have satellite and reverse satellite operation. No, that's reverse split, is it? I thought it was reverse satellite operation. I think it's reverse satellite operation. It's been a while since I've actually used one of these. But anyway, if this doesn't head down to Tassie, you'll see it up for sale. And we're just knocking it out pretty cheap just because it's one that I'm guaranteeing you will do a few bits and pieces to, I'm sure. Although on the surface seems to be doing all its basic stuff, just having a quick look at it. But, until you get it on air and have a bit of a play, you really don't know a lot. So hopefully this has helped you in your decision making. Okay, FT726R, VHF, UHF, 6 metres, 2 metres, 70 centimetres. It may be your bag. Who knows? All right. Thanks, guys. All the best. VK3 Charlie Mike. Please subscribe, hit the like button, all that stuff. And again, many thanks to those that have been. Really appreciate it. It's certainly helping the algorithm. I've been noticing a few changes on we get a YouTube studio and we get synopsis of what's been going on. And you can even tell, who's been watching worldwide. It's a much larger worldwide audience than I ever imagined, actually. So thank you very much for the various countries that are clicking in and saying g'day from time to time, and especially feel free to put comments in the comments file, especially if there's suggestions on how we could do things better or add something that you want to see. Anyway, okay, 73s, VK3 Charlie Mike, all the best.